Hey there, good morning. It is Tuesday. I'm out here in the chicken yard with my chicken friends. Good morning, ladies. How are we doing? Well, they're not doing horrible. I get like maybe, hi Drew. Drew's out like every day. I mean, gets outside the chicken yard when I come home from school. They're laying maybe 4 eggs a day. I feel like I should get at least 5 because we all know Lucille doesn't lay. And Drew, I don't know how old she is, so she might be done. It's all right. I try not to judge them. So anyway, hey, on this day in history in 1903, President Teddy Roosevelt takes a trip to San Francisco. He's the very first president to have his trip or any presidential activity captured on a moving picture film. I was wondering, like, is that why they picked him as a character in the Night at the Museum movies? Maybe, because he's, I don't know, super cool. Also, sports. On this day in history in 1957, A.J. Foyt wins his first race in the U.S. Automobile Club in midget cars, and it's in Kansas City, Missouri. It's Kansas City, Missouri, not, Kansas City, Kansas, like our president has trouble figuring out where the right Kansas City is, although there is a Kansas City, Kansas. Anyway, most things happens in Kansas City, Missouri. So, also on this day in history, in 1963, Bob Dylan is supposed to go on the Ed Sullivan Show. A few days before, he does a rehearsal with Ed Sullivan, and Ed Sullivan says, yeah, I love it. And then CBS comes the day of the show and says, we don't think you should do the John Birch Society song, because it was a song about a paranoid narrator who thinks there's communists everywhere, and they just didn't like it. And so Bob says, yeah, that's the song I want to do. And they're like, can't do it. So Bob leaves, doesn't do the Ed Sullivan Show. And then ends up with tons of press, And they interview Ed Sullivan, and Ed Sullivan actually said, yeah, I kind of disagreed with CBS canon that song. I didn't think it was a big deal. And Bob Dylan ends up getting way more press than had he gone on the show. So that's our little bits of history today. We got sun, we got clouds, and it might get 50, and there's a breeze. It's kind of like a March day. That's what I think. Get outside, do sun fun, and enjoy March and May. I'm out. Bye-bye.